at my house in Oklahoma, how when I walk, it leaves a trail of sprinkles, and they try to cover it up. Claim them, use them, I don't know. But they claim I leave a trail of sprinkles behind. I'm on my ministry. It was whooping. So, last night, after I got in from that walk, before I could shower, I went to sleep. And I woke up this morning feeling like I needed to rest. And so I go before 11. And it's been again. And come back, get undressed, and try to sleep. And then I get this knock at the door. The housekeeper. And he disappeared, so I have to wait around. I told him, I said, you know, pretty much he couldn't come in right then because I didn't have any clothes on. So I had that throw wrapped around me. And so when I got dressed, I stood outside and I looked around. I waited around for him for about under 10 minutes before he came out of one of the other rooms. And then I, waited there down here. And that's why I'm up right now. I want to be sweet. And since I'm trying to take advantage of this nice breeze, it's not a real breeze, but it's not stagnant heat. That motherfucker right there. Man. Speedy with it. Y'all know it was how much emphasis was on me going to jail yesterday. I grabbed some cash when I checked my account balance yesterday. And I did that just to, make it more obvious, prevent any delay in purchases. And it ain't been another hotel than Chili's. That's where I eat. And this is where I sleep. So, it hadn't, there hadn't been, but I got cash in place. Because, I like to have a few dollars. So I actually like to carry cash. I like to carry a lot of it. But, my finances. I'm not making a lot of money right now. And even when I'm really making a lot of money, it's still always. Anyways, I've been looking for this because that chapstick ain't been working. So, I find that all the purchases were taking place right away, and it was accurate. It was pretty much the same number that I came up with. No plus or minus. Hey, a fly, get your eyes off. But, for days now I've been saying I'm not spending another penny. can't even see all of what's happening to me. And even worse, it probably doesn't even look like anything is happening to me. And the other day, there was a lot of energy going from my face. Okay. See what happens when I leave my door open and record? When I wasn't recording, it wasn't no movement. They were just kind of like, oh shit. Now we all happen. Now that you know we're not there. And now, motherfuckers will leave out rooms and take it off. Ooh, and that shit he got off him stink. It's like some real stinky weed. Smells like skunk. Skunk weed. In the car quick, they all know. They all know. Let me tell you what's been taking place. So, when I from my level to sleep with the same as like outside. I mean, never lose sight that this wasn't supposed to take place here. But I check. Soon as the identities they're using are caught in my lenses, they look in my direction. You don't think that's odd, do you? So when I catch sight of them, they look in my direction. Like they see themselves appear on their screens. The identities they're using appear on their screens, they look in my direction. Because they know that I'm the one, you know, that's pretty much compromising, making it obvious where they are, making it obvious that they're not with me while they're claiming they are. Imagine that happening every single time. I'll talk about not one time does that not happen. You know, that thing that goes through that windshield. Whereas I found that whereas they would normally stick around and try to antagonize the situation and literally wait until the last minute to like move or get out of my sight, as soon as I say something, they're moving now. And not waiting for me to like pull the rifle out. You bet you was. Anyhow, when he told me he'd be back at 11, that was at 11:30. He don't speak English. But he was trying to, you know, let me know that they would come by. It'll probably be around 1. I just want to sleep. My body needs to rest. I hadn't been getting any sleep. They finally let me sleep because I had liquor, which means that they just, did some lucid type shit. Probably had me dancing on poles and stuff. Had the clones, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, they finally, all the things that they do with liquor and those clones, like, they removed it from me for a reason. And put it in those clones, and they do things. Oh. Look at what came off my feet. Me trying to get the dirt off that they keep putting on. That's all from my feet yesterday. They said they'd take these twice. Do you think it made it better or worse? I went to the bank that my mom banks with yesterday. I don't even have like a bank I can get to. Well, I have US, but I'm not keeping any money in that account right now. Ew. No demons. This is a cute face until she found out who he was. So ramen noodles is another thing that always gets a good result. What you guys put? What was you doing last minute in a commercial? Okay. So They came off my feet. They put more black stuff on my feet anyhow. It's not like as bad as what they were doing, but it's absolutely bad. Don't start, bitch. They wait till they got their asses away from here to start talking about they don't want me to go to sleep. Let me get in the shower real quick.
On the back side, up top.
Back side up top.
He's a good looking white boy. He got a little, you can tell that he just started to get a little,
Right.
you know, the 50s gut. But, you know, he built like a black man, ass stick out, you know what I mean? And he hold himself good. And you tell him, you know, he used to be something.
Right.
His little eyes, you know what I'm saying? Good look. He got, he always be wearing a ball cap. Kind of like me. He got a girl.
He got a girl with him?
Shit, yeah. She work all day, and I can't. It's like we are married or something because I can't come see him. And I'm from South Carolina. We're from Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay.
I come down here for his dumb ass.
Right.
We you know, we old and we grew up. I've known him since I was 14.
Yeah.
And he.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you originally from South Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
South Carolina's nice.
It is. Ohio's nice. Do you know
It
that I've
is.
dated more women and I get along better with y'all than I do my own folks?
Get out of here.
I can't. I'm already out of here.
Sometimes it's like that.
Well, it is. Yeah, because I'm a clown any damn way. I had 6 sisters.
I can
Somebody had
tell.
to be a damn clown.
I can
You know,
tell.
I mean,
Ooh,
I like
6
to cut up.
sisters.
I'd rather be around black folk than I'd rather be around.
6 sisters?
Huh?
6? How
Six.
how did you
1,
survive?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had to be a clown. I had to fuck with them. What I had to do, keep their ass laughing. I
Yeah.
always on that
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
You know, and my mama, when she died, I told myself I wouldn't travel until she died.
Oh no.
Mama, my baby sister Samantha, she married James. I introduced
Oh, I
her.
hate Samantha's. I've had the worst
Mm.
experiences with those bitches.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, my sister, she was Samantha, Mary Osborne,
Wow.
or either Mandy,
Okay.
and she married James. I had.
What is she
James.
like? She a good girl?
Yeah, I mean,
Decent.
She did her thing, you know. But see, James James been a black man. And
Okay.
James, all he want to do is eat. That's all fuck he want to do. Is big ass.
Right.
And he still to this day send me money. And
Wow.
I mean, yeah, James love me, man. You know, cause I come down here for a purpose, man. I'm not. It ain't no just run of the mill bullshit, you know.
Right, right.
I come down here, you know, for my homeboy, man. 'Cause he
So you're looking for him right now, right? Are you?
Yeah.
And you're asking me, have I seen him?
yeah, that's what and that means, Scott, you need to get the fuck out of my room before my man sees your dumb ass over here and beat you up.
I haven't seen him. I haven't lingered really around the hotel, other than the lobby. But from what you described,
I know.
Huh?
I'm not saying that you look like you work here.
oh no, it's
Okay.
cool. It's all good.
I got meatloaf sandwiches and everything for him, man. And 'cause
What?
I like cold meatloaf.
Yeah.
I put a little mayo on the bread. And
Country,
Mike's hard lemonade.
Southern.
Yeah, you know, be out in the yard though, because you're gonna be.
That's right. That's right.
Excuse me. So what are you doing?
You're
Don't worry
hor-
about it. Just don't come out here.
You're horrible. But no, I haven't.
Here's my.
I wish I could say I did. You know,
How long have you been here?
only a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you from? You from
I'm originally from here, but I live in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Really? Who's in Oklahoma? David Clay and Zach, man. I think. Yeah, they're in Oklahoma.
You got some folks down that way?
Yeah. Man, they're from Myrtle Beach too, but they're from
Right.
Iron.
You know, that's funny that you
Conway,
said
Lower.
that.
Huh?
It's funny that you said that because, like, I did. Like,
They're Higgins. They're Higgins. They, well, David Clay, they both got accepted to Ohio State and got the full boat ride.
what?
And Zach Man was 9 months exactly. My sister and Chuck was not bullshit.
Wow.
She kicked 2 of them straight up.
Straight out.
But she had Zach Man last. Okay, so they both were, you know, on top of each other. They love me to death. But you know, I've done a lot of penitentiary time.
Right,
I'm
right.
stupid. I am
Hey,
dumb as hell.
but you're honest.
and got.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I said that to you, you know what?
Like,
You're
you know
stupid as
something?
fuck. But
If you take as much time going about getting and doing what you're doing, you could have had a job paid for all it. I said, Mama, I know. She said, well, why you dating all these crazy girls? I said, because they keep it interesting, Mama.
mm-hmm.
I ain't wanting no plain Jane.
Mhm.
Now I do. I mean, I love having a woman just sit on the couch and watch TV and go to work, have something to live for.
Right.
Because I mean, I got here, man. They put me. That's the coldest winter I've been through in my life. I was
Wow.
talking, fucking man. I homeless here.
Yeah.
Boy, I was glad as hell to meet the cross-dressing motherfucker I met and put me up in this house.
No!
Yeah, I was
You
straight
so-
up, boy. Like,
You
yo,
are so
look at
silly.
me.
He said, I
Dude,
was
I don't give a damn what you do.
cross-dressing motherfucker.
Yeah. He loved to get high and put on his damn. And if I ever want to hustle, all I do is take my ass over there to the damn thrift store. Buy some dresses.
Right.
You know? And believe now, he's been a bodybuilder.
Wow.
I mean, nice. You know,
Yeah.
no homo, because Lord Jesus, I love women. If I was going to be that way, I'd do a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. Yeah, so I met another girl on the street. She put me on Michael, and his last name, believe it or not, is Whack.
Whack?
What? W-A-C-K.
Wow.
Do it again. Pow. I know, I'm just saying.
Well,
Man,
look,
he
it's
is-
going to happen. Look, I got my door wide open.
He was a pharmaceutical salesman, and his ass.
They
went
make
to
good
jump-
money.
Yeah, but see, there's no more of that. It's all you have like Las Vegas. They'll have like the conferences and stuff.
Yeah. That's so true. It's like a cult now. Like you got to get initiated type shit. Like I met a guy. Like this has been probably 6 to 8 years ago in pharmaceuticals. I'm talking about it was so tight. They wouldn't let nobody in.
Yeah, listen, and that weirded me out, and I'm glad you put the shades on. Because if you kept
You
sitting
saw the
there,
eye. You saw it too.
I had put my bike around back, and I got the cloth bag with Mike's Hard Lemonade and everything in it.
Yeah.
I had to just park outside the building because it's in the shade.
Right.
I had a little stupid ass the woman come out and shoot. So I said, don't. The dude was already done grab my bike. I said, man, you better get your ass fucked up, man. I will spaz on you, man. You better not drop that meatloaf.
Yeah.
Because it is, well, that's disrespectful.
It is.
And I said, man, I apologize. I didn't know you had a little herb garden going on.
That's hilarious.
It is because you're on the backside of the building, and if you're going to put something out.
And you don't expect to get bothered back there.
They run great stores, will not steal from them.
Yeah.
But put their ass in a hotel. I'm from the hospitality business. I'm used to this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from
Right.
Myrtle Beach. Damn it.
Yeah.
I survive for free.
Y'all see it like nonstop.
You know how many maids I know? And I be getting down with them, man. They be like, Scott, check it out. They left this in. And guess what I do? When I get right, I knock them down.
Yeah.
I knock them down because you never know when you're going to need them.
That's so true.
See me.
That's so true.
Hey, Scott.
Take care of them, they take care of you.
Exactamundo.
Yeah.
I mean, man, I was working at a Marriott here. That shit was plush. Stepped in a red bone up there so bad.
What?
Oh my God, I was so clean when I come in. I've been like white blue.
You are a mess.
I know what look good on white boy. We look good in lights. You know what I'm saying? Right. Blonde ass hair. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had a bunch of black women down here go, God damn, boy.
So you say you
What
step
you doing?
in.
And my nails clean.
Yes. Look, there you go. Look, no, seriously, there you go. Because that shit is nasty and motherfuckers be checking. Motherfuckers be checking.
But I got a jacked up grip. But I'm working on that.
Some folks don't mind it.
But hey, look, man.
Because you know what? For real, look, Scott, I'm going to be honest with you. For real, the shit that motherfuckers is wearing today, like that people are calling ideal and perfect, that shit look weird.
I don't even really like, I like money, but I don't like it.
Yeah, you and me both.
I just want to be happy.
I just want to be comfortable.
You know when you wake up in the morning and have that perfect morning, that you just, nobody switches?
Yeah.
Even if you got a girl, I've had only maybe 2 in my life that didn't fuck with me.
Right.
And I just started listening, and my friends will bust my ass right now if they caught me saying this, but I started listening to country music, more Wildin' and them young boys, man, they got respect for the elders still as young. And
absolutely.
They have respect for their country music.
Okay.
And what it's about. It ain't about your dog and your truck. And believe it or not, I mean, yeah, it is, because if you ain't got a dog in a truck, you couldn't take care
You ain't
of
got the basics.
But I'm just
You
saying,
ain't got the basics if
I
you
want
ain't
2
got
little
that.
girls,
For real.
Before I get too old, I'm 48. And I want 2 little girls. And I want
I'm 38.
Oh, hey, are you?
Yeah. 10-year gap between us. You already know. You already know.
Most of my friends are black. We've been minority for real. And Darlington, South Carolina. Okay. Myrtle Beach is not where I was born. I was born in South Carolina. But
so you on the outskirts.
Capital. Right. Everybody, if you want to look for the locals, go look for the whitest. If I took my shirt off right now, you can see my heart beating in my chest. That's how white I am. For when you see veins and everything.
No.
My wife said she.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
To the. Huh?
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell the locals because we inside taking care of
Right.
the dog.
Right.
Or whoever's coming down.
Right.
We don't come out till night.
Yeah.
And we got special bars.
Ain't got tans. You ain't in the sun.
All the bartenders, the cool motherfuckers, you know, they go to the Parrot. You know, you got to be local yokel to know that shit.
Right.
And that actually helps you in a way. I got hustle in me, so.
I bet.
I
Look, I bet.
mean, for real, I get in where I fit the fuck in. I mean,
Yeah.
For real, I
Yeah.
hang out or clam out, you know, whatever. But that's just being poor and growing up and being, and I swear for God, if it weren't for black folk, I could not talk to you right now. I couldn't shoot that ball and still talk shit, but before, and don't step on my shoes, man. And, oh Lord, here come that white boy. He gonna shoot that, man. And for real, me and my brother Ray, we was about the really and way back. We was like really the white boys that could go into the hood.
Yeah.
Because we was about that shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. And everybody knew
And
you.
for real, don't step
They-
on my shoes, man.
they
I'm gonna
knew
fight
you.
Man, you know how hard my mama had to work for that, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Didn't
anyway
wanna
when I
get
got on
'em?
the court. Yeah, I had the first Jordans. You know how I got them? Because I got my first fight, and I beat this dude up, man, in 5th grade.
Get the
because
fuck
he
outta
been picking
here.
on my mama's best friend. He
Get
had-
the fuck
he
out
had
of here.
MS.
So you.
He had MS, and I come on. I thought I'd been in trouble. I mean, I bust Corey Little's ass, man.
So you bust him up and you
I
took his
slapped him
you
like a girl.
Did you take his shoes?
No, I didn't take his shoes.
So how
No,
you get
this
the
is what happened.
shoes?
Because my stepdaddy.
I was about to say, I know you ain't take him off
he
his
was
feet
a mean
now.
man, and I understand him now because he been taking care of 8 motherfuckers without no. My
No
mom
help.
said, baby, you know we can get food stamps. He said, yeah, I know that's right.
Yeah.
He'll get his damn recliner, and for real, that man
Yeah.
took care of it. We never ever wanted for nothing, but we was upper lower class. Everybody.
Okay.
We didn't have cell phones and shit. Everybody come over and turn the radio on Saturday and watch the cars.
Yeah.
Talk about, you know, Dougie Fresh and,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? For real, Yahtzee.
Damn,
Pepsi.
throwback.
Yeah, Yahtzee, Pepsi, man, my homeboys, man.
Yahtzee.
Oh my God, Yahtzee. And Bugs, his damn, his daddy, man, his van was better than his house.
Wow.
Man, I love the boy, and I ain't, man, these people down here, they white. They gullible. I just walked all
Which
the way
ones?
out,
Which
Giant
ones?
Eagle. I went and got a bag.
Are you talking about like the area?
Put everything in and smile at it and walk out. They got groceries all the way to the door. To the door, and they got
Hey, no.
When you walk out, you got barbecue.
No.
You got barbecue.
Hey, check this out. They got groceries in front of the registers. Okay, the register's back there. The groceries is up here.
Greg, when I got here,
You know what I'm saying?
Greg had to calm me down because I walk out 3 fucking times, buggy shit. I
No,
put
you
that bed right there like this. I swap a soundbar. I walk out 3 times, and here you go, Scott. I walk in and I got, because I just got this.
Yeah.
I was fresh.
You are.
It's brand new.
And that's what matters. You ain't going in there looking like the hobo off the
No,
street.
you will
You
not.
look like you got somewhere to go.
Yeah.
And like you pay for your shit and you leaving.
Yeah, okay, I'm part of them.
Okay.
No, but I ain't because I'm like, man, this. I talked to this one dude. I swear to God, this Giant Eagle. I said, man, you know people. He's walking out with Pittsburgh. I said they walk out every day, you know, with groceries. Slap full, and I pointed at my buggy.
Yeah.
Man, I had ribs. I had shrimp.
Oh. Look, let me tell you something. I've been up here way too long. I'm ready to go home. I have a house in Oklahoma. I haven't had a home cooked meal in about 3 weeks. I've been eating Chili's every day.
You need to
I'm mad as
you let
fuck. When you
Scott-
said ribs, I'm like, matter of fact, it's been 2 weeks ago. I up here on the hill, those other hotels, they got extended stays and shit, you know, like the kitchens and stuff. I cooked me some ribs. So that sounds like
It took me 6 months down here to find me a black woman. And I camped out in the fucking front yard. I ate chicken.
I am
She
mad.
put her whole toe and hip in that motherfucker, and I come in like, can I I've been like, look, I'm gonna cut the grass and shit too, you know what I'm
I know
saying?
that's right. Look, you like I'm gonna take care of everything.
I couldn't. They had coleslaw. They had oh my god, man. And yeah, they had hot sauce. And she put extra little biscuits in there. And I mean, I don't even want fried. I want fried chicken, coleslaw, biscuits, hot sauce. That's it.
Right.
I'm gangster mad. They don't know nothing about the po'. They don't know nothing about
They
no damn.
don't.
I said,
They
chicken
don't.
mom. It said.
You go up a little
Well,
further up north, they
I
do.
said, oh, you don't know nothing about the. It's like one of the cheapest fundraisers that black folk and you know poor white folk they have like you know fundraisers for the school and stuff, you know.
Right.
And all it is just you know yellow rice, a bowl of chicken down, keep your broth, cook your yellow rice with the chicken broth. I'm about to start doing. And then take your piece of smoked sausage, good ass smoked sausage.
Yeah.
Keep the grease on that bitch. And throw it all in there.
Okay, Scott.
And whip that bitch and throw
Okay, Scott.
Okay, yeah. I'm telling you, I get
All
ass.
right.
I look.
All right.
He been like, he's man, you gonna make you a good damn wife one day. I said, man, if you southern, you go, man, I can go out there on the grill and half-ass.
And tear it
My
up.
mama could come out smoking a cigarette and a robe, limping, and she wasn't no drunken nothing. She please don't cuss around my mama. Just like more, she was a Southern belle, but man,
Right.
she would take the devil now. But mama, devil's at the door. She'd be like, well, bring him down and set him down. Get him a glass of iced tea. If he's gonna stay,
Sounds like me.
if he's gonna stay, put a sheet over the
Look, just tell him
couch
don't
so
let
he
me have to
sweat.
fuck him up.
I said, mama, he the devil. He gonna
The
sweat
devil?
any damn way.
The devil's here. Yeah, bring him on in.
Bring his ass on
just
in.
tell him don't let me have to fuck him up.
I mean, I've been in prison, right? I've been, you know, you got a collect call from Scott, and mom just answered. And listen, you need to get your friends. Who drinks 3 gallons of iced tea? Scott, listen, he's here now. I said, sister, man, I had to do things. Well, I got a lot of friends because I was popular. I had my hair was
I can
here
see it. Your hair.
all the way around.
Where you get it from?
It was blah, 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 blah. See, if I go out there right now and get in that sun, it'll bleach right out.
Oh, I can see that.
I have
I can see that because you got highlights already.
I ain't even got. Like, what kind of brush you use? Boy blade. I ain't.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It take me 48 years to grow that. I can't grow that.
Wow.
48 years, and then the bitch turned gray before I. But for real,
Wow.
I take a one razor, and I can shave here and here
Mhm.
for 4 months with one razor. 4 months.
What?
That's my word.
Nice.
Yeah, but I ain't got no man. I ain't got no man. My hair is so itty bitty. It's
You don't want it-
baby fine.
But that's good. You don't
know
want
how
it to
hard
come
is?
in like
I
that.
just tightened myself up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my shit been jack up in the back because I had this buster ass, and I've been sitting there going, man, it wasn't taking it. So
You
I
can
had
tell
to
it's fresh. You can tell it's fresh.
Yeah, well, I got it. This is the first time I've let my hair grow in 25 years.
So let me ask you, what are you going to do with it? Like, are you going to let it grow all the way, or are you going to keep the little...
Yeah, well, I can't grow it in the back no more, man.
No?
Well, I can. I mean,
Look,
I'm 40. Yeah, I'm
Scott.
blessed.
Look, that's
If I
what I
got
was about
this
to tell you.
cut right
Look,
now-
hold up, because
If
that's
I
what
got
I
this
was...
cut, you know, like the right way, I'd be all the way in the game. Because, I mean, and just a little more fade.
What look are you going for? Because that's what I was about to say. You 48,
Just
and I know you want something to fit you,
Yeah.
but that ain't it.
It ain't.
No, I don't really like that on you. I like the bald cap. I can even see you bald. I thought you might have been bald under there.
I go bald, man.
Like-
People are like, man, I like you bald. I'm like, man, I got blonde hair, man. You don't
But
like
if
me
you
bald.
want to do the hair and you trying to keep something on top,
Yeah, trying. Man, I got hair. It's just baby fine.
yeah.
And I've been out there. It's nice. But I just I got
Do you ever do the bang?
huh?
Do you ever do a bang? Like just
Oh.
keep it a little shorter in the front?
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Just
Yeah.
letting somebody
Just snip
a
it
woman
just a little,
cut. I
maybe.
don't want no more men's nuts on my back, man, cutting.
You out of control.
I'm not, when I first got out, like my first real long bed,
Mm-hmm.
the first woman I got with, and no shit, man, we got in the hotel, she was, baby, I was, whoa,
So, Scott,
whoa. I I said, lay down. I said, keep your clothes on. Turn that TV on. Let's eat. And all I want you to do, put your head right yonder.
Okay.
And I just want to breathe your woman, your woman in it. You know what I mean? Because I've been around hard decks.
Right.
I ain't been
Long
crazy
time.
motherfucking jacket on the COs. And
Yeah.
The truck go around 24/7. They out there on the fence with Vaseline on the damn. Man, there's some crazy people. I'm talking about the string on the thing and everything.
What?
Man, it's sick.
Okay, so the string on the thing I haven't heard before. Break it down for me.
They put it on their pecker, and they go in the cafeteria when they go to eat.
Stop.
Okay. They put their ass in pink. And then now it's a thing, like it's a popular thing. They dress you out all the way in pink, hot pink, and then put you in a whole separate motherfucker. And then the second time you get caught, you got to register as a sex offender. Now you got a pink ass flag sitting on your damn mailbox. We got mailboxes out by our street. For real.
They ain't doing that here yet.
Mailbox, everybody know you a damn sex.
Exactly.
I don't.
They ain't doing that here.
Because he was a Chester. Found out what he was.
Yeah.
He was worth 1.5. Man,
Tore his ass up.
I'm waiting to get his
Tore his ass up.
I'm gonna kick his door in, man. I know where his coins is and everything. And the last time I went in there and did that shit, man, he pulled up on me and tried to get me to come, and he act like he was doing me a favor, which he was. But you know, Gator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too
man,
much.
One day I've been
It's too fucking much.
I've been chilling, and man, he come to the.
It's too
How
fucking.
you doing?
It's too fucking
man,
much.
He been in here. I said, hey, look here,
Put
man.
that shit away.
He been in his little tidy white or whatever, you know, just got out of the shower. He's 62 years old, and no pictures on the wall, nothing like. And then he told me. He fucked around and told me.
Horrible.
I would have never pulled a picture.
You are horrible.
I would have respected him because there's rules to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't sit in the backyard. You don't friends. No. You know, people like that. Oh, I want to slow roll him. I want to slow roll him. I stoked in. He's a bike enthusiast.
Oh,
I mean, he's got so many bikes. He's got bad bikes, Gary Fishers. He's got Gravities.
Get the fuck out of here.
He got a wreck, man. He's got.
You said 1.5 though.
On every bike that he's got in his, he had $20-$40 sitting in the little. Let me get that.
Yeah.
Child molester.
Take that.
Well, I'll tell you this, I'll punch that bitch in the face. I got sisters, and I'm Uncle Scott. And I missed that. It fucked me up this Thanksgiving. You know, my sisters were like, get these damn kids out in the kitchen now.
Right.
Get them out there, swing them around. I don't give a damn here.
Right.
You know, Shannon was coming in with like, here's a 6-pack, and here's 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
They know I get it done. I got energy. I mean, natural energy.
Right.
Because I'm an athlete. I've been that way my whole life.
So look, I'm gonna ask you. So what did you do your time for?
Shoplifting, stealing cars.
Auto theft and shoplifting? That's it?
Shoplifting, stealing cars. I'm not going to hurt nobody. The first person in the head.
You better than me. Look, you better than me. If I go, I'm going.
Hey man.
If I go, I'm going for murder.
Hey man, Jesus. See inside you, Jesus. Won't you get your ass off this couch? I mean, I can hear that. And then the thief be like, man, look, I'm a thief. Please forgive me. I mean, look, I'm just a thief, dude. I didn't mean no harm, but I'm a corporate thief. I'm a corporate thief.
I like that.
I used to go to Lowe's, post off, and be that white boy out there, got a tan, look good, you know, got a little blind. Nobody never suspect that as soon as you walk your ass in.
So don't that mean short time though? Like, you know, like you said, maybe in and out?
In and out. I did 13 bids. I did it the wrong way.
How much time? How much time total?
22 years.
Get the fuck out of here.
22
years in?
I'm technologically retarded.
That's too fucking much.
It's in, out.
Right.
Anything over 90 days, you gotta go get a number, go to Army. And
that's crazy.
You know what's crazier now?
What?
Crazy people.
Yeah. No, crazy. No, you know what's crazier than that?
I'm
Crazy people
conservative,
ain't
baby
acting
girl. I'm
crazy no
conservative because
more.
I'm not, but
Crazy
I know
people
what I
ain't.
want. I know what I want, but I'm floating, man. I've been floating here, and it's so nice because it's so different.
Right.
It's not nothing around to remind me of. I hadn't been in my baby sister's grave. But I've sent Shannon money for her Mountain Dew and her Newport regulars,
Wow.
and to put on her, and her
Right.
Mountain Dew to put on her grave.
Right.
My Uncle Donnie, he was a Hell's Angel.
Hell's Angel.
Oh, yes, the biggest motorcycle club,
Yeah.
the biggest organized crime
I know about
in
it.
the world right now.
Know
I'm
about
a
it.
shoe-in. I cannot. I cannot be a hang-around.
Right.
You know, a hang-around. That's somebody's trying to be a.
Yeah.
And I mean, for 2 years you got to do this.
Yeah.
And anytime they say
Do,
2:00 in the morning, you got
do it.
We need you to go.
Do it.
But you might be picking up. Seriously, it's slacked off a lot, but you might hang leathers. You
Mm-hmm.
got to stand like this, and them boys walk in with them leathers and throw leathers all over you,
Yeah.
cussing you, calling you. They might spit on you, but they might call you 3:00 in the morning and say, "All right, Ralph over here, you need to tighten his ass up."
Yeah.
But you might need to take a beating for somebody.
Yeah. Exactly. I
I didn't take
South
no
Carolina also, I used to know a biker there, that was a 1%er. And
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a cracker. That's a cracker. He probably had either a Peckerwood, a cracker, or when I was a kid, I used to, because I worked since I was 6 years old.
Outlaws.
Outlaws, yeah, it's just a bike club. It's white bullshit, but it's the same as. Listen, you cannot be.
They were all
and be
black.
white. You
Okay.
cannot be a blood and be white.
Right.
I don't give two about, I know.
Right.
That's why they made Folk Nation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like their cousins.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I do.
So white boys
I get it.
can do the Wigger thing.
I can dig it. Yeah, I get it.
And that's what it is, because you cannot
Right.
be. And this
Mhm.
dude, man, I met him on the boulevard. He's cool. Crip all the way down, man.
Yeah.
He crip walked everything.
Yeah.
I mean, and he knew it,
Yeah.
I said, dude, I don't care until you get your ass in that oven over there and base yourself and become a black man from black roots.
Mhm.
You can't be.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Crip. Oh, they call him Crip.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you name you. But I'll tell you this much: it ain't real out here.
Exactly.
Go your ass to the West Coast with
Exactly.
that bullshit.
Exactly.
They will murk your ass.
Exactly.
And I mean, it is what it is. And you don't supposed to be active in South Carolina. You don't supposed to be active. I see Crips and Bloods. They get along just fine.
I didn't come across none of that when I was there. I was
all
just
of
with the bikers,
all of them.
clubhouses, having a good time.
All of I come across, man.
I try not to come across that type of shit, but I always hear about it.
My mama been DSS, man. She is.
I know that
there's no
folks that
religion
lived
in
it.
us, man. We got Puerto Rican black man.
Hello, sir. Are you a guest here?
Huh?
Are you a guest staying here?
No, I know a friend of mine
No,
here.
we don't allow visitors here, sir.
Oh, you know?
Yeah, you have to
Okay, I got you. I'm leaving. I'm gonna say my goodbye.
Yeah, we don't have any.
Just give me a minute out.
Yep, please.
Appreciate you. Fuck bullshit. No, I can't give me this nuts, dude. Oh, I hate that, dude. Why? I mean, that right there will run business off. What I should do is go throw this wallet down.
It's not Southern.
And show him what I got in my pocket and say, okay, I was gonna get this, Matter of fact, I was gonna buy this whole damn thing. I'm a millionaire. What's up?
Right.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Broncos hat, so you never know.
So look, you said your buddy's on the other side.
Upstairs, Greg, and he's got a girl, and he's fucked up in the head a little bit, man, because when he lost his mama, he was rich.
Right.
And he's from England.
Okay.
I never knew money like that.
Right.
I met him at the beach.
Yeah.
I was 14, you know what I mean?
Right.
And we clowns. We know each other, man. He could come across. When I seen him, I didn't see him for 9 years. I seen him on the yard. First time I seen him on the yard.
Yeah.
And he baseball pitched me. That's something that's, I mean, I went, ain't no way. And he's coming this way. He's coming from another unit, and they had to stop and wait for us. And they literally have to stand there until we get finished eating and then come back in.
Mhm.
Then they go eat. You can't break formation.
Wow.
Man, he stepped out. And I'm sitting there, and I ran the bases.
Wow.
And he's my dude, man. I mean,
Have you
he
asked?
could say, he don't have to say nothing. I mean, we'll have our looks.
Yeah.
I'm saying like that look. Because
That's how y'all communicate.
We always pick on.
Y'all been knowing each other that long.
But I'll go. And walk. Or go.
But
Oh.
y'all been knowing each other that long. You know what I'm saying? It's all about
But see, he lost his mama and I lost mine, and we all we got. He robbed me after I did this shit.
He robbed
I fell on the
you?
bed. He robbed me, and that's why I'm
Your boy?
now. He's the only one that can do that. I gotta go. My name's Scott, by the way.
Scott, nice to meet you.
It's nice, man. What's your name?
Tequila.
To kill you?
To kill ya. You know.
Okay,
You know.
that's cool.
I'm right. Well, look, it was nice meeting
It was
you
nice
also.
meeting you.
I hope you find him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all go, homeboy.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
Please, I need to come. Please come.
I gotta go get my bike. It's around the other side.
Okay. If you want to come to the property or parking lot, first you have to come to the front gate. You cannot roam around.
All right.
We go to police.
I'm from Myrtle Beach. We're from the hospitality business, and that what you just did, that was business off, dude.
Don't come here on the property, sir.
You don't know that I'm fat back here. You know, I got lots of money.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Come back.
I won't.
No, it's not your fault. Look, and I'm gonna close my door. That's how it
He's
all.
not your friend, right?
I don't know him.
Yeah.
But that's how it all started. My door was
Don't
open.
worry. I'm just
He
kicking
walked-
him out. That's okay. Yeah.
Thank you. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. Right. No, that makes sense. But I don't got nothing to do with none of that. I mean, maybe he don't have an issue with me having my door open. I mean, shit, I'm supposed to be asleep. It is 1:52. I'm tired. I was trying to order food before Scott showed up. It entertained me for a second. Thank you, Scott. You'll see this. They said, you've been having a problem with white boys today, and it's because of me. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have anything to do with that. What? I have nothing to do with that because I don't have anything to do with anyone. So, that's what I have to get to see if. Oh, okay. Yay. Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. Let's see. Now, what if y'all, they just removed him. He came back. He said a few more. I'm talking about the South. A couple more words to me. They just removed him in the van. Like, okay, so the van, one of the work vehicles that he normally, this is this guy they're calling Donald. So, anyhow, I come to the door, I'm about to close it, and I see him taking off in the work van, right? So I watch. I just stand here and I watch him leave, you know. And as I watch him leave, I'm like, literally, when it gets in front of this third center block, like these blocks that I showed you yesterday, those, like, when it gets in front of the third one, it never, like, it disappears, okay? And then they had, like, a decoy vehicle that I couldn't tell whether it was already approaching from the road or not, come and go, like, around the other side of the building, and they had a ladder on top, so like a utility vehicle. But his work truck, the minivan, disappeared. I told you this shit happens to me all the time, but that's like the first time it happened with me being still, like witnessing a moving vehicle doing this, being still, like, because normally I'm in traffic and, you know, I'm always watching everything that goes on around me, but this is the first time I wasn't in traffic and noticed something like that happening. And shape-shifting, they removed him from the area. And I'm talking about, y'all, I stayed here for the longest, like, waiting, and then after I stayed here for the longest, waiting to see it go left or right and approach the end of the driveway, I step out here and I'm like, you know, like, so I'm really trying to figure out where the fuck this minivan went, and it just disappeared. It fucking disappeared. So check this out, and that's not the only thing weird about it. So, like, they had probably text me as him, okay? So, like, it was weird. I had, like, this notification. I told you yesterday, all day yesterday, I didn't check it, and that's was the same for today. But when I looked at the app today, it had the and notice they're putting a little bit of my energy back in my face. But when I looked at the app today, it had the notification symbol gone. So it was like whatever took place yesterday, they do this all the time. So it was like whatever took place yesterday, you know, they had completely rewritten it, and now it was a reflection of whatever they said happened yesterday not happening. Okay. And acting like we were only talking, you know, face to face. You don't know how bad this is. So, and that guy that I was talking about, the Donald guy, the decoy Donald. Okay, so he spoke to me like days ago in the lobby, and I told you he was one of the ones that pulled that shit yesterday when I took off going to Acme. Like they were going there also, or whatever. And I guess I messed up their up. So today, you know, he comes from around the other side of the building. And now he's on this side of the building. And he's like walking back and forth, pacing, smoking a cigarette. And you know, when we made eye contact, I threw my hand up. Like I didn't smile or anything. I just threw my hand up, like symbolizing, you know, no problem. And the motherfucker looked right at me and turned his head. And now, after my door was closed, whatever, it's on. I guess. Or as I know, this is about the door being open and compromising those that they were claiming that were with me. Again, I'm supposed to be asleep. I should probably be shooting. But I'm trying to order food and actually have them bring it to me. I'm getting steak and shake today. 2-7. I just put all this information in. I wonder if there's like a odd 8 cents. If there isn't, I'll make a deposit. Something went wrong. My available for delivery Monday. It's 2. Unable to take my order. Please check my payment information. There's nothing wrong with my payment information, so maybe it's the time again. I don't know if I can wait an hour to eat. They're mad because I'm ordering food. You can't take the order. What the fuck? There's nothing wrong with my card. 227. Yep, all that is accurate. Why are y'all doing this? Trying to make sure I leave the hotel. Remember this shit, like classic Upland type attacks, okay? Trying to make sure I leave the fucking area. That shit was extremely fucking weird. I can't believe they did that with that minivan. They said she don't care nothing about who was in it. No, I don't. I can't believe y'all did that shit in front of me. Took advantage of the brief second you were supposed to be out of sight, and then like disappear. I'm talking about like calculations, you know, like that when it passes in front of these things, it's going to be out of sight for about 2.5 seconds. And after those 2.5 seconds, you know, it should be back in sight. You'll see it continuing down the driveway and making a left or a right. It disappeared. I can't believe they did it in front of me. I'm gonna stop recording.